First and foremost, congratulations on the 4-year deal. You look back to the start of last year, you'd only played 7 AFL games. You fast forward 18 months, you played I think 40 consecutive games now. You're a Rising Star winner, you cemented your spot in the side, and now you got this deal as well. You're going to stay here long term. Can you sort of describe and sum up what this experience and this journey has been like for you?
Yeah, hearing all that, it's pretty crazy to really think back. If I was to think that I would sign a 4-year deal to the end of 2029, back at the start of last year and play 40 games in a row and be part of the team, it's pretty cool to look back and see how far I've come. But no, I'm just blessed for the opportunity and I'm loving my time here.
And when it came to making the decision to stay here, what were the factors that led you to sign on and to not worry about any other offers or any other deals that might have been on the table, but to stay here at Geelong long term?
Yeah, I was never going anywhere else. They showed their faith in me and I wanted to show that back, and I also just love it here. Living down at Torquay, you can't complain, and it's just the best culture and environment to be a part of at Geelong. The way they run their program, all the way from our CEO and coach and all the players. I love the playing group and got a lot of best mates here, so it's definitely great to be here, locked in for the future.
So Ollie, who have been the most influential, the big key figures, maybe the ones that stand out above the rest that have helped you along your journey?
Yeah, I think Paddy, obviously, as our captain, he's been unbelievable for me personally, and just his love of life and footy and giving me a lot of confidence in my game, and he really backs me in, and I appreciate that. So he's been really good for me, and I think another two have been really good. Jez and Blitz have been great for me in my development, just in all aspects of the game and outside of footy as well. And they're all really close mates of mine and have been very, very key influences in my footy journey so far.
And you mentioned life outside of footy. A common theme that we've seen with a lot of the re-signings here is the impact and the balance that this football club finds with the work on the field and getting time away off the field to pursue hobbies and to find other interests. Have you got anything that you sort of do once you're away from the club, when you get to step away to clear your head? Is there anything that stands out like that for you?
Yeah, I love my time living down in Torquay. You can't complain. I've got a lot of teammates and my close mates who live down there from the club, which it's just great. The balance that the club gives you on certain days where we can do stuff down there, recovery and all that stuff together, and a good crew of us doing it down there. And it's a big reason as to why I love it so much down here. And I love my golf and surfing and the beach and all that stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Something that we've heard Chris Scott say quite a few times this year is he doesn't believe you're anywhere near the finished product, and you've sort of a lot of evolving to do in your own personal game, which is super exciting for Cats fans because you're already such a superstar player. What is it in your own game, particularly this year, that you've been able to focus on field and at training to continue that development?
Yeah, I still think I'm pretty raw, which is weird to say, but I only really came back to footy when I got drafted a few years ago, so still learning a lot and learning off a lot of guys like Ryan. He's been really good for me with my patterns and all that stuff, playing the sort of same position. And I think, yeah, there's so much to work on, and a lot of my contest stuff and even just my patterns and running in that sense. And so I've worked a lot on my running over the last few years, and it's been good to be able to put it forward and play and use it to my best of my ability this year.
And last year you got your first taste of finals. We went on that deep run and just came up a little bit short, but now we're in a really good position again at the midway point of the year to attack the back half of this season and then hopefully to mount a charge towards September action. How exciting is it to be part of this journey again and in the midst of another really great campaign for the club?
Yeah, it was really cool last year to be a part of those 2 finals games, and unfortunately just fallen a bit short, and we were in a good position to go a bit further. But yeah, that's footy, and I think this year we're in a great position, as you said again, to hopefully go far. And yeah, we've got a great list and great coaching staff, and we feel like we're one of the best teams in it. And I think we just got to believe that and take it day by day and week by week, and not looking too far in advance. But definitely, yeah, I want to get back there, because tasting finals last year makes you want to be back there every year.
And just finally, we're in the midst of the bye week. Got a little bit of time to reset, to rest, to recover, and to go again in the back half of the year. What are your plans first and foremost, and how important is this little break just to be able to get away from football, to take a little bit of a break and just to clear your head and reset to go again?
Yeah, it's great. The club's great with their time, and and the way they run their program. And I'm heading up to Cairns for a few days, just me and my mum. So that'll be good to just do nothing and get a bit of heat and yeah, be rejuvenated for the back half of the year and hopefully finish the season off strong.